Here's a question. How prevalent are guns on Toronto streets? Kids have them, and that is according to criminals, former gang leaders, and experts. City News reporter Cristina Howorun has spent much of this last year investigating where they are coming from, and this is part of her documentary, VeraCity, The Gun Chase, which premieres tonight on Citytv. She joins us now with what she and her team have uncovered. And I know, Cristina, we've had these conversations. You really did put yourself into this story to find out a lot of interesting information. Good morning.
Good morning, Melanie, and we really did. So our crew spent several months really following former gangsters, community leaders, victims, police, and even a smuggler. I actually went out to a gun range and learned how to fire a gun for the very first time and went through the process of actually trying to become a registered lawful firearms or licensed firearms owner. I started that process in September and I still don't have my license. That's how long it takes to actually get a gun license in the province of Ontario, or in the country of Canada, really. So we learned a lot, and one of the things that was really striking was just how prevalent guns really are on the streets. In fact, some of the people we spoke to say they are literally everywhere.
How did you get those guns?
Cheaply bought or just handed to you, right? Some guys in the neighborhood, they have a lot of them. Basically, the more firepower, the better in the hoods, right? That's how they make it seem.
How hard is it to find a gun in Toronto?
It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. It's not hard to find. Everybody has them. It's like I said, it's scary how much there is out there right now, how easily accessible they are. Kids have them.
And that's really striking. One of the things that we did was we tried to figure out how kids got them. How did they actually get into children's hands or teens' hands? How did they get onto the streets? And for that, we actually spoke with a former gun smuggler. So this guy that we spoke with, we'll call him the captain, he literally spent years smuggling different things, drugs, just narcotics from different places, and then he found guns, and guns were the real moneymaker. So he actually takes us through the process of, what he was looking for when he was trying to find a mule to bring them over the border. He takes apart a car for us, shows us all the compartments that you would have, and where they would hide all the different guns, and how much money there really is in gun smuggling. A lot of times you can buy a gun in the States for $200, and by the time it makes it to the purchaser on the street, it's valued at about $5,000. He's changed his life now. He's actually living in the suburbs. He's a dad. You wouldn't even know that he used to be a criminal, but this guy spent nearly 10 years in a federal prison, so he had a lot of insights on how this underworld of crime works.
It's pretty incredible, some of the things that you have uncovered, Cristina. I wish we had more time to chat, but if you can, Citytv tonight at 10 p.m. and then later it will be available online. Congratulations, by the way, on all this hard work. I know you've been looking at both angles, right, and really taking a look at a whole lot of this world. So thank you for all of your hard work and your journalism, Cristina. Appreciate it, and we'll tune in tonight.
Thanks a lot, Melanie.